Hello everybody, I'm here playing everybody's favorite game, Signal Out of Range. Please adjust your resolution to the supported range of AverMedia. That's it, it's right here. This is the game. Can you believe I haven't platinumed this game yet? My god. Nah, it's Spider-Man. It's more Spider-Man. It's actually a game that I really like. I tried platinuming it, and then I didn't. Because getting the platinum requires you to get a platinum medal in, I think, 12 out of the 13 stages. And one of them was really hard and I couldn't do it, so I just gave up. Will I fix that with my current platinum fixation? Who knows? It's like, I need to watch videos on how to beat some of these levels, I think. Beanox made a bunch of Spider-Man games for a while there. I think they're like the people who made Spider-Man games for a very long time. Checking downloadable content. I don't think there's any downloadable content in this game. I'm gonna be completely 100% honest. I don't think there's any DLC for this game. Anyway, I'm gonna be using this this save file because the nice thing about this game is it has a level select, and I've unlocked all the upgrades for everything, so it's just gonna be cool, smooth ride. I also got all the Web of Destiny things. As I said, I tried platinuming this game, and it didn't work. I got so close though. Look at this. Look at all these ridiculous, stupid challenges you have to do. Okay. So yeah, there's also a bonus gallery, which I don't think I've unlocked all the stuff yet. Because you need to beat the levels on hard. And like I've beaten them on hard before, but then I deleted the save for some weird reason. Yeah, like there's different figurines you can unlock by beating stuff on hard mode. But I don't have all of them, so that's why it's not at 100%. Also, NG Matt says it's a valid reason for me not to beat the game, which thank you. So Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is a game that that takes place over 4 different Spider-Men, and they've got a bunch of cool stuff. Like, see here, like that's the platinum ranking for this guy, and the platinum ranking for this guy, and then I did Hobgoblin, and then I got up to Electro, and you need to get platinums in all of them, and I just could not figure out how to do Electro fast enough while getting all of the emblems in order to do it. I just couldn't. And then with this one, I tried doing Scorpion, and then I couldn't figure out how to find enough of the emblems while also getting a good time. So I was done. I was done for a little while. Anyway, we're gonna do the tutorial, which, I mean, good place to start because I don't.
Hey there, true believers! Watch as once again frightening forces are at work in our world, ready to wreak havoc with our very existence. Who or what prowls the halls of Empire State University after dark? None other than the master of illusion himself, the menacing Mysterio!
The tablet of order and chaos. Selling you on the black market is gonna make me a mint.
Good, you can use a mint. Ugh, I can smell your breath from here.
Spider-Man?
Wait, how would you eat a mint through that fishbowl? Nice! Don't get me wrong, your illusions are nifty and all, but if you ask me, they could use a little more kick. Nah, souvenirs are available in the gift shop.
Stop it! Cease your incessant prattling!
But an assassin is the best kind of prattling.
What? What's this?
Hey, Bubblehead, think fast! Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay, can somebody tell me what's going on here?
Spider-Man, you are needed.
Madam Webb? As if this night wasn't strange enough already.
The Tablet of Order and Chaos is the most powerful of all the
Why does that
mystic
Spider-Man have
artifacts in
tits?
the world, and you shattered it.
Yeah,
Why-
sorry
why
about
was-
that. Guess
what?
they don't make tablets
What?
like they used to, huh?
The pieces are now fragmented across other dimensions. Dimensions that are strange reflections of our own. A past unlike ours. A present day out of sync. And a distant future which may or may not come to pass.
Definitely
a
not ever since the
cartoon
One More Day
pig?
fiasco,
Focus.
actually.
I require your help. Yours and the help of these 3 other Spider-Men. The heroes into whose realities the tablet fragments fell.
Whoa, slow down. Other realities? Other me's?
Yes, I have explained our dire situation to them. They will be your allies in this quest.
But I'm the most charming, right?
You must gather all the pieces of the tablet before they fall into the wrong hands. Or our reality,
just having fun looking
as
at
well as
all these other
theirs,
comic
will be
panels.
utterly destroyed.
Yeah, right. No pressure or anything.
So this Spider-Man, who we'll be referring to as Amazing
Let's
Spider-Man,
get started. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly
is voiced
themselves.
by Neil
If
Patrick
you
Harris.
follow my instructions, I will assist you in
And
finding
Neil
the
Patrick Harris
fragment
voiced
now.
Who am I
Spider-Man
to
in,
refuse
I
a lovely
think,
lady? Lead on, MW.
voiced in one of the cartoons.
All
I don't
right,
remember.
You'll need to reach that ledge to begin your quest.
Wait, this quest involves jumping?
Yeah, you can jump. You can double
And
jump.
now, scale the wall with your unique adhesive abilities.
I believe the technical term is stickum powers. Yup, I'm
Okay,
crawling
there we
up
go.
a wall.
So yeah, this isn't an open world game. This is a very linear experience, actually. Which
I am augmenting your spider sense. Now,
it's
instead of
fine.
just detecting danger, you have the added abilities of seeing through objects, locating enemies, and discerning structural weaknesses in your environment.
Cool.
spiders and
I will bestow it upon the other Spider-Men as well. Don't let weak structures or other obstacles block your path. Use your webbing to pull that wall down.
oh, I gotta
That's
tap the
called
button.
breaking
Oh no.
Hey, look what I found.
Excellent work. A job well begun is half done. Now to another Spider-Man, and to bestow a different gift upon him.
The black suit! What am I doing in the black suit? I hate this thing!
Stay calm, young Peter. This suit has extra abilities you will need in your quest.
Like what, trying to take over my body?
I said stay calm. My psychic powers will keep it from overwhelming you.
Yeah, well, I hope you get the result.
And I don't remember
Now
whose
let's
voice
retrieve
this
the
is,
next fragment.
but
Spitspot.
he voiced
Did you just
the
say Spitspot?
First,
he
with
voiced
your ability to web zip, you can
the
travel quickly from
Spider-Man
perch point
in
to perch
Spectacular
point. Try it
Spider-Man.
now. Occasionally, in order to reach distant perch points, you will have to jump towards
Which I
them and web
also
zip
think
in
he voiced
midair.
Mac in
Talk about a leap of faith.
And you can run across narrow walkways such as
believe he
this
voiced Mac
one
in,
without fear of falling
Imposter Zone for
due to your
Imaginary
natural
Friends.
agility and powers of
That's somebody else.
adhesion.
I don't know.
They're called stickum powers. Did one of the other me's make that joke already?
Yes, and it was no funnier then.
Yeesh.
The fragment is at the end of the corridor. Can you swing across to it?
Can I? Lady, it's my trademark.
Tell you can web swing in this game. But I mean, it's not super good.
Barely under control. And I feel stronger. Faster. Maybe this will work out after all. Fingers crossed.
It's not like super deep or anything, considering this is a very linear game, but like it's very simple, very rudimentary compared to other Spider-Man games.
But now I must turn my consciousness to the future and to Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man of the year 2099.
That's me, ready to save the universe and looking good while doing it.
The next fragment is close, just ahead in fact.
I'm on it. Gotta watch out though. This area is property of the Alchemax Corporation, and that means the public eye will be everywhere.
And what, pray tell, is a public eye?
Not a what, a who. The police force owned by Alchemax, and I'm not sure which is more corrupt.
Alright, so, hey, guess what? This Spider-Man is voiced by the Spider-Man who was voicing Spider-Man in the 60s cartoon show.
Speaking
of the theme yet?
Here comes the public eye now.
Many enemies will try to stop you from collecting fragments. You must defeat them in combat.
Tell me about it. I tried to defeat him in cards once. Didn't go so good.
This one looks easy. Try a light attack.
There he is!
Here comes another. Perhaps something stronger.
Keep the battle tips coming, lady. It's like having Sun Tzu as a life coach. Freeze!
Impressive.
Yeah, the thing about Spider-Man 2099 is that it's much better in this game than it was in the comics, because, let me tell you, when the 2099 line of comics was written, it was written in the 90s.
Now this is just over. And yet, so cool.
So,
now try to grab your enemy.
I don't know if you can quite see it, what with the model being super small, but Miguel O'Hara actually has,
You didn't. I have saved him from peril
has little
and
claws on his hands.
Thanks to a dimensional rift caused by the tablet.
And,
please, try not to be
and
so cavalier
that's how he
next time.
climbs web,
Good to know you got my
climbs
back.
buildings.
Guess I'll just worry about my front.
Beware.
That's how he climbs buildings,
Here
is like
come the last
sticking
two.
those claws
Come
into
out
the buildings. And one time he accidentally killed a man with them. Like he slashed his neck wide open. And it's like, what? Hold on. Hold on. That is incredibly dark and stupid. No wonder. 90s.
That was a good warm-up. So when do I get a real challenge?
I fear it will be sooner than you think. And finally, I turn my attention from the future to a world set in the past.
Say your prayers, punks. Here comes the Spider-Man. What do we got here?
Looks like criminal forces in this world have already found one of the fragments. They've taken over the station.
And this used to be such a nice place.
Use the shadows to your advantage.
And this Spider-Man is voiced
See if you can
by the
subdue
Spider-Man
these
who
opponents
did it from the
silently
90s
with
cartoon
stealth
show.
attacks.
You read my mind, sister.
Yes, that's what I do.
Anyway, Spider-Man Noir is
Joke.
stealth
Won't
Spider-Man.
last long if they open up on me.
Agreed. If an enemy spots you, it is imperative to defeat him quickly or retreat, either into the shadows or high above. I have gifted you with new web-swinging powers. They will be useful in this respect.
Oh, and that's right.
like this.
He
Thanks for the
also
enhanced
did not
powers,
have
lady.
any
The
webbing
web's
in the
normally
comic
just kinda
books
splat.
because he did not have the means to
Use your
invent them
spider sense to
in
locate
the
the fragment.
19...
There, through that gate. Another opportunity for a stealth attack.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
And a great way of telling if you're hiding is if things are a bit more colorful, then you're not hiding. Gotta stay out of the light.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Trying to crawl on the ceiling.
The fragment is close. I feel its presence. May I suggest
We
a
can get on the
stealth attack
ceiling
those dirty
and do
louts?
this.
Lady, you're all right. Time to grab a fly.
Yeah,
big
this
guy.
game has really good art design. Like in general, I really dig like every Spider-Man's like style.
And that's the end of that.
So the only way you can get platinum rankings is if you play it on hard mode, but we're not doing that. I like having fun. Huh, that's not really a hint. No, I haven't. I don't want to.
But what do you know? I swing around long enough, and my new upgraded spider sense points me towards a fragment. Definitely sensing something from inside the, jungle room. Hey, look at that. If it isn't Mr. Tablet Fragment, right there, waiting for
Playing
me
a
to
video
grab.
game,
Which
jeez.
can only mean one thing. It's... trapped! Gotcha! That wasn't so bad, actually. Oh, come on!
Rest now, my brain. Save your strength. For when you awake, we begin the hunt.
Now, sadly, I don't think they got any of the villains to reprise their roles from any of the cartoons.
Where is he taking me this
But
time?
this game does have some
Horrible
really good,
death trap will I have to overcome.
good
Hey, this is a pretty nice
voice
view, actually.
work going for it. Filthy Casual. Yeah, I know, right? How dare I fucking play on a setting
let's
I
see where
find
this goes.
fun, as opposed to a setting that will make me spider famous, or make me internet famous for playing games on a hard difficulty. What? Shit, it's Spider-Man's ex-boyfriend. And sometimes? Why the fuck are we in a jungle, not the jungle?
Welcome, Spider-Man.
Concrete jungle.
Welcome
Because
to
it's
the
Craven.
jungle.
He's got this whole thing.
This rock, it holds great power, no? I could use it to crush you, like a bug.
That wouldn't be very sporting of you, would it?
Ah, you speak a great truth. Let it be your prize, then. If you can survive my gauntlet. Your powers against my skills. Your brain against mine. Come, enter my game of death. Claim your trophy, if you dare. Come, my friend. Do not delay. Hurry, hurry.
So you want me to run through the jungle? Should I not look back?
Do not mock me, Spider-Man.
Wow, you're awfully touchy for a guy who wears leopard print pants. Keep your tights on, I'm coming.
I don't know why I'm going for these medals. I'm not really particularly caring about score.
Come, come. We have only scratched the surface.
Seeing you so excited?
Yes, there is much for you to experience here. Threats.
Yeah, sure. Just go ahead.
Long-range weapons. And of course, hand-to-hand combat.
how cute! You put together your own boy band.
My disciples. They've come to study at the foot of the master to learn the art of the hunt from the greatest hunter of all.
And the
He's
most
trying to bring up a
modest.
very good point, but I think Craven's pretty bad at hunting.
No, in front of your boy band.
Men, remember what I have taught you. Strike hard, strike fast, and show no mercy.
Yeah, let's see if you've got what it takes.
So Amazing Spider-Man thing is that he's got some insane web combos.
Who's having a good time? Raise your hand. Did you see that? Nice warm-up, guys. Thanks.
It seems my man has not proved much of a challenge.
Are you kidding? Those guys were barely survived. No. Say uncle.
Spiders even have musk?
Take it down!
Webs away!
Bop.
Taking me a little bit to get used to the controls.
Anybody
again.
else?
Kind of weird. I'm not looking that up to find out. Good call.
Oh, I am good.
I'm the one with the weird Google searches in order to throw Google off my trail. Google, the NSA, you know, same thing.
Let me at him!
Like, oh,
Say uncle. Bad guy, corner puck. Bop.
Spiders can produce pheromones. Okay. And the camera's also really sensitive in this
Throw
game.
the hunt!
Hey, you talk like him too. Lions head best for everything.
No hitting!
You're done. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Come! The jungle still holds many surprises.
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. L2 and X. Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, there's the dodge move. That's that sweet, sweet dodge move I was looking for.
Wait for him to come within range. When you have the shot, take it.
Craven,
this
Craven, you're
begins
getting
the
other
bullet
people to
dodging
shoot
portion
me
of the
for you?
festivities.
This is the epitome of laziness, Craven. Craven! You're not even trying anymore. Craven!
See ya! Next.
And Madam Web teleports them to safety, which is my favorite little touch in this game. Spider-Man has... Maybe Craven's just not good at his job, which is why he hasn't killed Spider-Man yet. There was a fucking storyline where he thought he had killed Spider-Man, So in order to prove that he was a better Spider-Man than Spider-Man, he just stole the suit, went around and went Spider-Man for a while, and then when he was convinced that he was a better Spider-Man than Spider-Man, he took a shotgun and shot himself in the head.
Is the hair on your neck that makes a drum
Everything
beat
that
of your heart.
he could prove. And he shot himself in the head.
Thrash one group of bad guys, you thrashed them all.
Cameron, what are you doing?
I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it.
Coming at ya!
First come, first served.
Oh, shit, there's more guys over here. Okay. Like, I heard the door opening. Why is the door not opening? Oh. It turns out later that it was retconned that he didn't die because people wanted to write for Craven again. And that's how comic books work. You want somebody to come back hard enough, and they come back. But I don't know how they retconned it. I don't know how they retconned him shooting himself in the head.
Spider sense.
And like he laid in a casket.
Another boy band? Are you guys gonna sing for me?
He laid in a casket. His own casket. He laid in a casket that he made, that he bought for himself to die in, and then he killed himself by shooting his head off. How do you retcon that?
Bingo, bango, bong.
No, he didn't miss. He specifically did not miss because like you see the blood splattering against the nice whiteness of the casket.
You got your nose. Who's having a good time? Raise your hand.
Speaking of retconning deaths, my favorite retcon of basically any death is all the time Nick Fury has died. Because every time he dies and somebody wants to bring him back, Nick Fury's just like, no, that's just my robot clone. So many Nick Fury robot clones have died. I'm pretty sure Nick Fury has killed more robot clones than Dr. Doom has sent Doombots to their inevitable death. It's ridiculous. Yeah, normally these guys are a lot harder. These guys don't die as fast, but because I'm using a fully upgraded Spidey, I'm hitting way harder than I should. And I have any right to this early in the game. It's fun. I enjoy it.
That show.
Like, I'm out of here.
Stop hitting your face with my fist. If I know Craven, this place will be loaded with traps. Gotta stay alert. Oh,
ow!
Just say.
Yeah, I tried jumping over that. You saw it. You all saw it. I tried jumping and it didn't work. Let's crawl on the wall instead. Oh! Loaded with obvious traps. Here.
Yikes! Don't think it's gonna work. Gonna have to find another way. Oh, come on! Sorry, I'm allergic to bullets. They ruin my complexion.
You cannot dodge forever.
Wait a minute, I don't think you understand what a sporting hunt is. This is a thing. And you should know about, because that's your entire deal.
Worship you. Is this how you repay them? Next. First come, first served.
Can you dodge this time?
Yeah, I just did right there.
Can you dodge this time? Yet.
Take that.
Now, you die. I don't believe it. Don't trust me.
Next.
This shot will fail you.
Hey, why'd everybody fall asleep on me?
I don't know why it takes so many shots to destroy a tree. I gotta shoot every tree a bunch of times. Why is it gotta be like that?
Take that.
I have.
Nick.
Outrageous. You are lucky. That is all. No.
To be fair, I'm also quite handsome.
Out, not the bait!
Score.
I have you in my sights.
Take that.
Yet.
And some for you.
You test my patience. Yet.
Bop.
Man, I gotta tell you,
This shot.
Take that.
Out the base!
Now.
Here, let me hold that
this
for you.
angle,
Hunter always gets his
camera angle, really
Anybody
great.
else?
Not annoying at all. Super good, actually.
Here we go. I could do this all night.
Walking with a hunchback. Hunchback. It's the first Spider-Man Diablo. Like, oh god, I can't.
Let
I
me
have
guess.
to wait
2
for.
men enter, 1 man leaves.
I just gotta traverse the dungeon for hours before I get my my purple
Wow,
rare
is that from the Skull
spiderweb
collection?
drop.
May I suggest an accoutrement?
That's immediately
Perhaps
going to be
something from the
outclassed
webbing
in the next
collection.
area.
Ah, classic. Hello.
Oh, there's a lock on button.
Coming at ya!
Ow!
I think this has been some of my best work.
Still he lives. I thought I taught you better than that.
Boss, we haven't even gotten a chance to. Okay, I guess
I
we're just gonna
promised to
knock us
show
out
you
then.
a
Alright,
true
fine.
heart. I promised you a victory. And I am a man of my word. And now, the end game.
His blinded by the thrill of the hunt. Wait for him to lunge, then strike.
In case you haven't heard, there's a law against hunting men, even ones with stick-em powers.
I've had my fill of you. Now die! Fight me! There were the spikes, my man! Take care! Why do you come? Are you not a man? That is how it is done.
Okay. I missed that. I was too busy doing other combos in the middle of that. Whoop. No, let me grab him!
I think it'd be more
Why
relaxing
does he keep
to the
doing my long-ass animation? There we go.
Farewell, little. Your strength.
All that in
Shall we
play,
resume our
I did
dance?
no health damage whatsoever.
I will destroy you, Spider-Man.
Okay.
I grow tired of this. Goodbye. Farewell, little Spider. Hold still. Craven, speak. Craven, speak. Activate this lance.
What? Come on. Ref.
Look out.
Ref, are we watching the same fight? Come on.
Lights out, Craven. This hunt is over. And as the victor, I command you to leave. Holy cow, that worked. All right, let's find Craven.
Nah, we're not at the end yet. Come on, Dijon. He has this cool magic tablet. He didn't even use it yet. Come on.
My men have abandoned me because of you. Made a mockery of my teachings.
It wasn't so much a mockery as a complete shambles.
I have failed. And now I have nothing left. No dignity. No honor.
Sergei, don't do something you're gonna regret.
Nothing to stop me from using this.
Great, you did something I'll regret.
At first I thought you were just gonna shoot yourself in the head again.
Whoa, where do you...
Right behind you. Such power. I have the speed of the tiger, the strength of the lion, and like the great cats, I shall play with my prey.
Hey, Craven,
Okay.
how'd you snare that fragment anyway?
I am not completely ignorant in the ways of modern man, my friend. I secured it all. The internet.
Yeah, my favorite part about this is that he found the stone tablet on eBay and probably bought it for like $300. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a lot of men here. Any strong men await me.
See ya. Stop hitting your face with my fist. Look at me go.
Yeah, we just gotta go around. We gotta find all the platform activators. There's a building there. We all saw that, right? We all saw it. We all can acknowledge the fact that there's a piece of floating physics engine there. Yeah, see, it's right there. It's right there. It was right there. I can. Yeah, it was right there.
Victory!
That's right, I can charge my small attacks. Okay. Just switch up there. Yeah. Stop him from doing the thing he just already did. Oh no. Stop him, guys. Happen. Real bad. Guys, we fucked up real bad.
See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya.
You just seriously say Sia wouldn't want to be ya in the year of our Lord whenever this game was made, which was definitely way past the time anybody should be saying Sia wouldn't want to be ya.
Oh, I am good. Timber!
Seriously, what the fuck says Sia wouldn't want to be ya in a game made after 1996? After 1996 when this game was made, guys.
Ooh,
How think Peter should be saying Sia wouldn't want to be ya? What? Why? Why would he say such a thing?
take that!
Don't let him escape!
Kerpow!
This is my biggest complaint with the game so far. Is that he just says
for you.
He says Sia wouldn't want to be ya, and it is a year past the one that starts with the number 1.
That was the best you could do?
Which Spider-Man is this? This is Shattered Dimensions, which is a good game. Rest of Eve, says Spider-Man. Okay, to be fair, that's something I think like modern Spider-Man would do. Would just be like make a purposefully outdated reference and just be like, hey, wink. But like, I think he was trying to unironically say "See you wouldn't want to be," which is a different problem that I have with that reference. so small. Not like you haven't beaten 3 of us already. Oh shit, there's 2 at a time though. Oh man, how am I ever gonna deal with 2 large boys at the same time? This is really gonna handle a lot like I handle 1 large boy at a time. Watch the spider sense.
Take that!
Next, it's actually a little bit easier because they hurt each other.
Go back to bad guys.
There's for sure friendly fire in this game.
Ooh, is this a private fight or can I join in?
What Spider-Man game's on the Switch?
No witnesses, no distractions.
Oh yes, it's exclusive Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
For once, you and I are in total agreement.
Do you hear the crowd, Spider-Man? Hear them chanting for your blood? Slow, too slow. I slice you back. Mighty eagle. I am rage and power. There was a blow, eh? I'm all around you. Your body language betrays your
I don't remember how. Oh, like that. Okay.
harder than that. You are no match for me.
Literally do not remember how to do this fight. Okay, there we go. I got him a little bit.
This is an attack. Release me. You must be faster, my friend.
Okay, so it looks like some of these attacks are not a thing anymore. They're effective. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay.
You must try harder than that. I am fire and glory.
Excuse me. Game? What?
I got tired of this. That's good. Good night.
Try throwing his weapon back at him.
What?
I hope you must
weapon?
be faster, my friend. You must try harder than that. Great. Can you catch me? Now die!
I have no idea what's going on in this fight. Oh god. Why are you all the way up there? What? Game! Go home! You were drunk!
Oh, you must be bested, my friend.
It's not Aunt May, it's Madam Web.
Slow, too slow.
Although it would rule if they somehow worked Spider-Man into this.
Ah, go juggle beehives.
You must be bested, my friend.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea
Hey,
what I'm doing
why don't you
here.
make like one of your trophies and get stuffed?
I got tired of this. No, this can't be. That's my...
You have a window of opportunity when he stops to take his bearings.
I am humbled. Defied.
In case you haven't heard, there's a law against hunting men. Even
What
ones
the
with
fuck
stick 'em
am I
powers.
supposed to do? What? Oh, okay.
Excellency,
I had no idea what I
you've
did there,
done
but
it.
apparently it
Just in
worked.
time. If I never hear the word hunt again, it'll be too soon.
Now to the other fragments. The hunt resumes.
Yeah, Spider-Man was a real thing. Here's where they extensively judge you. Oh boy, gold, spider rank, spider essence plus 150,000 or 1,500 or something. I don't know. Something. Alright, so next up is Hammerhead, I guess. Got a gold star from Nana Spider. Yep. No, I'm just bad at counting how many zeros at the very last minute something shows up.
Night on the waterfront. On the docks, rats scurry about their grim business. Tip from Felicia Hardy brought me here. Looks like she was onto something.
Whoa, it's slipping!
Hey, look at this.
It's just a hunk of rock. What's all the extra protection for?
The goblin paying you to ask questions now.
No, Hammerhead.
Then shut up. Goblin says the spider's coming after the tablet, and he wants all measures taken to stop him getting it.
I'm flattered.
Now load it in before I lose my cool.
Oh, you're gonna lose your cool, all right.
It's him! It's Spider-Man!
Then stop gawking and start throwing lead.
Actually, hey, I think that's the guy who voiced Hammerhead in Spectacular Spider-Man. So they did kind of bring back some of the old voice talent. Also, Esquire, never, because I'm not getting Smash unless somebody gets it for me for Christmas.
Loud and clear, boss.
Because as much as I enjoy Smash,
We got everything set up.
as much as I enjoy the Smashhead Brothers every so often, I just don't. It's the same game I've played. I've been playing since the GameCube. So no.
Montana, you're with me. We got business to discuss.
Right, boss.
You and you. Watch my back while we're on the move. Savvy?
Right, boss.
Also, Hammerhead was never in the Noir comic book line. Also, I'm not moving the camera. That's doing that by itself.
Listen up. Osborn wants us to be ready for
Anyway, so Hammerhead was never in the Noir comics, but man, he fits.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get moving.
Looks like I got the drop on you.
Man, Hammerhead fucking fits with the Noir stuff. Please let me do a takedown. Thank you. Did you say Melee, Brawl 4, and Ultimate are the same? Pretty much! They're pretty much the same game. Pretty much the same game.
Let's go. Get this open.
That's one of the train yard workers. What's this all about?
So many people who'd want blood for blasphemy. They just want blood because they can't stand hearing the truth.
Sticking their web nose in my business. The
I
Spider-Man
speak
tries
the
to
truth,
pull the rescue.
but none want to hear it.
Savvy?
Yeah, boss.
Good.
Nor doesn't kill
You
people.
shouldn't
They're
have
just
brought
gonna
innocent
let
people into this.
they're gonna let you shoot guys.
Just makes me
No.
mad.
Nor does have a gun, but he doesn't use it for
this
some
thing Osborn's gonna
reason. He doesn't
Tell
decide.
you what it ain't.
Gun.
Just a rock. It's got some kind of power.
How do you know?
It's like it almost talks, you know? If you listen to it real close, it speaks to you. Like a dame. No dame I ever know. Cooing. Or I don't know. Whispering.
Whispering?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a hostage that he's taking.
He's not the only one. Next time, look behind you.
Hey, how about some food here?
Yeah. So Noir's whole thing is being a stealthy boy. Stealth boy.
Germs, what do I pay you? Yes, sir. What do you Christmas? You see this kid? That's all the right I need, Pally. Anyone else tries to get through, you squirt them like that. Get me? Yeah, boss. You can count on me. I won't let you down. Cut the balloon juice. I get it. You guys go over there and keep an eye out.
So the camera, while crawling on the walls, is not the best.
This is inhumane. Help me!
I'm just going to go on a limb and say that the camera in general is just not the best. That's a big problem with this company's like games in general. Was like their cameras are not super good. Okay, woo.
I'm thrilled. Me to do something, I do it. I ask him my opinion, he does it. He wants me to be his employee.
He's got Osborn pulling strings. I've got a floating head lady. I'm starting to wonder which
actually,
one of us is more of a puppet.
in the Spider-Man universe, Aunt May and Peter are communists. They're fifth columnists.
It's a waste of my time.
It's super good because they're super poor and it's set place in the 20s when communism was a real potential concern that would take over. Because there are a lot of poor people. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
You know the drill.
Right, boss. Save me! Someone save me!
So Osborn's working my last nerve. He's got me, Vulture, all of us bosses collecting these fragments. Running errands for him like bad boys. I tell you what though.
Oh shit. Okay, I see that. Wait.
Appreciate the power of this thing. He's not as sharp as he
And what about the Spider-Man?
I resent that.
There he is! Like the boss said!
The Spider-Man.
Can't let him get it.
Where'd he go? I lost him in the shadows! He's not a ghost. He's gotta be here.
Don't think you're gonna get your hands on this rock.
Bedtime for you, Pally.
They locked the door behind them. How rude. Luckily, we're a fucking Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Don't tell me you haven't killed him yet.
He's been tearing the place apart, freeing the hostages,
Stealth
ripping
punch
the
is kind of
gates
brutal,
up,
yeah.
knocking out the guys.
That's so.
Holy.
Told him not to tell me. All right now. Time to step it up. Spider! You out there? You hear me? Hear this. It's war now. After tonight, you're gonna need a pallbearer. And I'll be at your service. You two stay put. He'll be coming through here after me. Your job is to stop him. And if you don't, wind up like that jerk.
Does this game have Spider-Man 2099? Yes, it does! Does Hammerhead have literally any powers? His head has a plate in it, so he doesn't feel any pain. So he can just headbutt basically anything. That's his power. He's got super headbutting powers.
You two stay here and make sure no one follows.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, thanks, Hammerhead. Go climb up your dump.
Sorry, fellas. I'm about to prove him right.
It has to be it has the power to be your average person on PCP. But yeah, but all the time. So. Oh shit! Piss. Damn. Oh fuck. I want to get back up. I want up.
Yeah? Let's see how
Thanks,
tough they
game,
are.
for that. He's Snowflame, but entirely on the forehead. Hammer has secondary powers and immunity to concussions. Yes, there's that as well. Snowflame. I know I've talked about Snowflame a couple of times on this stream, but can we just talk about Snowflame for a second? Okay, so for those of you not in the know, Snowflame was a supervillain invented entirely to tell about the dangers of cocaine. So he is a supervillain who is literally powered by snorting tons of cocaine.
The spider guy!
Better dust it.
So yeah, tons of cocaine. Like he would create fire-based powers based on entirely on how much cocaine he would snort, and he eventually died by snorting too much cocaine. He had a heart attack because he did too many drugs.
Come on, what do you got?
Yeah, Linkara did a really good review of the Snowflame comic. He's come back a couple of times. Like, for some reason, like, they retconned his death away, because they retcon everybody's death away in comic books. He's not, like, a super-duper recurring villain, but anytime they need, like, a goofy character who's like, hey, let's talk about how bad drugs are, they just bring back Snowflame.
Where'd everybody go?
This doesn't look good.
I love that guy's job is to just run and be like, oh shit, Spider-Man's here.
Whoa! You think you can take me? Come on and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Hey, Spider, Wanna go a few rounds?
Trust me, it'll only take
I
one.
think he has stepped up to
Find
this game
cover.
immensely, actually. Whoosh. Woof.
You're going in the hat. I'm gonna...
Avoid the spotlight, Spider-Man. If you hide in the shadows, perhaps it cannot track you.
I'm gonna put you in a wooden kimono. You think you're smart, huh?
Try to sneak up
Like,
behind.
I know the trick is to stay in the shadows a bit. But like, you're supposed to be able to get behind him?
Here comes a little Chicago lightning.
Oh, you're supposed to just get behind him like this. You just literally walk around.
Son of a...
That thing. I don't know. I really dig this this boss theme. Oh, now they move around. Oh no! You gotta be careful, cause you move around, guys. You gotta be careful.
You chicken, just try. Come out wherever you are. You're going in the hat.
Oh shit! Ow! Ow! What? I didn't tell you to go back down?
Finish, freak.
Spider-Man! Naughty boy!
No more. Please, please. I give.
Had enough, huh? Now hand over that rock.
Sucker.
Oh, cheap shot.
Ah, dang. I can't believe that Spider-Man fell for it.
Sourpuss Hammerhead was sporting?
I ain't seen him that bad since he caught Snake Marston pulling his contortionist act with Janice Foswell. You heard about Fancy Dan?
Fancy Dan, the ladies' man?
They found him in a garbage can.
Oh, man. Fancy Dan.
Poor Fancy Dan! I can't believe they murdered Fancy Dan! They didn't murder Montana, but they murdered fucking Fancy Dan?
This is a waste of my time.
What bullshit? This is bullshit. Them fucking murdering Fancy Dan. I got a nice little collection going on here. Hey, I wonder if this guy will come over and I can add him to it. Come on. Come on. Close enough so I can do this again. Ah, the game's so fun. This game sucks. I can't like take down 5 people in the same spot. This is bullshit.
When I'm good, there's no one better.
Are there any other? Oh yeah, there's some guys over there.
Hey, that wall-crawling do-gooder!
Oh shit.
Ah, crumb.
Oh shit.
Whoa, where'd everybody go?
This is just a trip for biscuits.
Ever. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Oh man, I do not remember this part at all.
I had a feeling you'd make short work of those other jerks. This might be a little more difficult for you. 5 of my best triggermen, 5 hostages. And you're such a bleeding heart, you'll want to rescue them, won't you? Good luck. My boys spot you, even for a second, and you'll wake up in hell.
You're a pip, Hammerhead.
Sayonara, creep.
Bob the guy. Bob the guy. Take these palookas down one by one.
Palookas.
Normally this place would be alive.
Was palookas 20 slang?
Honest labor. Tonight, it's
I have a sneaky suspicion that palooka is probably not actually 20 slang. Just a little suspicion. Okay, he's just gonna land right there. I'm gonna have a little nappy nap right there. Let me do the takedown. Thank you.
When I'm good.
Hey, good guy. Get me out of this cage, will ya?
Yeah, occasionally, instead of just taking them to, instead of just letting them free, you have to take them to a safe spot so that way they don't get shot at as they're escaping. You know, because like who's expected to like survive on their own? This camera is just moving on its own. What is up with that?
Next time.
Bugs Bunny used palooka a lot. This is true. So did Donald Duck. Maybe 20 slang. Is that? Maybe that's actually 20 slang. I don't know. I just love the way that these guys like spread eagle themselves. It's like, oh god, leg control. What is that?
I heard the spider's really fast.
More people. Sleep it off.
This is inhumane. Help me!
Sleep it off.
Somebody get me out of here!
Oh shit! Oh, there's the guy there.
No paper.
Check it. It's the spider guy.
Great. Just great.
Where'd Spider-Man go?
Where's Spider-Man go? What?
I hate this cat and mouse.
We done yet?
Where'd Spider-Man go? I only saw him zipping up to this water tower, so I decided to run the complete other way, look on the ground. It wasn't there! Must have run off!
I thought I was a Connor.
What? Hey, what? Hey, what? I'm so glad that getting caught doesn't actually result in you dying.
Find him.
Game overing. Man, oh boy. I think there were a couple of like of those web of intrigue challenges though. They're like, hey, don't get caught at all during the stealth sections in Spider-Man, and they were annoying. I do remember being able to like cheese them a little bit though, with like by like reloading checkpoints if you got caught.
That was amazing! Can I have your autograph?
Look at them. What do you expect from them?
So the guys who made this game also made a couple other like Spider-Man games I've mentioned. They did a couple open world ones, and they were big proponents in the belief that the webs didn't have to attach to anything
Can't keep me here!
in order to web swing.
Somebody get me out of here!
Come on.
Excuse me, what? Okay, I'm just gonna go this way then.
You will!
What? Did I break the fucking game? I think I might have broken the game. Shit. Whoops.
I'll get you out of there. Don't worry.
Get up! Get up! Gotta think.
How's it feel to be a walking
What?
No!
Save me!
Man, this guy! This one guy!
How about some food here? You pulled a clean sneak. He'll turn out.
This one
Keep
guy!
searching. You're the Spider-Man. Get me out of this. This is inhumane.
I love a good...
There we go, finally.
It's all Jake. I'm gonna get you.
You're the Spider-Man. Get me out of this.
Just because I like it. Look, he's ragdolling. He's ragdolling. That's literally all it is. It's just like they've ragdolled them into my arms. And his leg is bending the wrong way. Woohoo! What a fucking game, guys. I mean, it's fun and all.
Get me, Spider-Man.
But, man, oh man. I must have been really hard up for Spider-Man games if I thought for a while that this was the best Spider-Man game.
You want this, tough guy? Come and take it. Just you and me. Mano a mano.
That suits me fine.
Finish him, boys!
You miserable lying snake!
Hey, it's a party.
Oh, it's an actual, like... Sometimes they make you actually fight to this. You don't get any heavy combos, though. Sucks.
I love a good scrap.
Because he's not built for, like, fighting. He's built for sneaking. He's stealthing around. Yeah, I just punched him into a moving locomotive. No big deal. They're not dead. Spider-Man doesn't kill, guys. Spider-Man does not kill.
Idiots, I want this done. Bring in the
Say, Uncle. More guns? He means this gun. Sharp outfit. What are you saying?
I didn't leave the arena! Fuck you! I don't deserve to be shot like that. This is fucking like I'm in the right. I'm in the right. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
By unanimous, you say that was your best guy? What else you got?
Nuts to this. Let's beat it.
Right behind you.
Yeah, run away.
You idiots! You're all worthless!
I'm coming for you, Hammerhead. Time for that mano a mano we talked about earlier.
Mono a mono, man to man.
One more left.
Just you and me and my guards!
I should have used this rock sooner. First, I'll get rid of you. Then, I'll get rid of Osborn. I'll own this town. Ready for a real fight, tough guy?
Mister, I was made for it.
Okay,
Try
so, currently has these dual-wielding machine guns that are fused to his arms. P.S. This game rocks.
I feel good. Feeling Jake now.
You're all wet.
Okay, I remember how to take this boss down now.
Sick of your baloney.
Baloney! I'm sick of it. I'm sick of baloney. I don't want baloney sandwiches anymore.
Ah, go chase yourself around the guard. Snake. Incoming.
Oh, there's the thing I can
Go chase yourself around the guard.
No, I don't want to kick him. This game sometimes. Hi, hello.
So, does this rock just literally give you the power of having gun arms?
It depends on who you are. Because earlier we were fighting Craven, and it gave him the power of speed. Speed? I want to say speed.
Wow, that's... Oh, so I was assuming that, like, different portions of the tablet gave you different powers, but if this is just, like, I guess based on your basest desires, then Craven is kind of sucks, huh? I just want to grow fast.
I want to be a tiger, but the Ultimate Universe did that already, and it was really lame. So
I want to be a tiger, but, like, not in the furry way. I just want to be real fast.
The best part about the Ultimate Universe, well, not the best part. I always say that about the Ultimate Universe, when it is in fact never the best part of the Ultimate Universe. But the funniest part of the Ultimate Universe is that Craven at some point is like decides it would be a good idea for him to go ahead and get an illegal genetic modification to himself, and he very much injected like animal genes into himself so that he could turn into a tiger, and he was still the lamest member of the Sinister Six, because all he could do, all it was like some very minor strength enhancements, and it also turned him into a furry.
Spider-Man, the floating head lady.
Can't believe Craven drank a coffee mug full of tiger cum.
No, he's not John Arbuckle. Come on.
Sadder.
Only a little bit sadder. Come on.
He spends all of his time just like poorly hunting other people.
So, Spider-Man, I will hunt you. I will hunt you by loudly announcing where I am at all times. And then shooting you with guns. But it's not me actually shooting you, it's my henchmen.
I'm just gonna sit over here and look. I'm a master hunter. I'm a master hunter CEO.
So he became a were-tiger, but was still pathetic. Yeah, because, like, okay, so you have to understand, the Sinister Six consisted of the Green Goblin, who in the Ultimate Universe is Norman Osborn literally turns into a Goblin Man who, like, throws fireballs everywhere. So that's awesome. Dr. Octopus, which, I mean, it's Dr. Octopus, okay, so whatever. Electro, a man, like, made entirely of electricity. Who the fuck else was it? I'm trying to remember. Sandman. You got Sandman.
Oh, Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman was part of the Sinister Six. Craven.
Don't fade on me.
So, you know, and then through reasons that are way too complicated to explain Spider-Man.
Spider-Man needs one.
Newsflash, Hobby. You're not my first goblin.
But this goblin has
Oh, it's a hobgoblin.
Yeah.
others never had.
The fragment.
I think the Hobgoblin actually was in 2099 at some point. Like, he's like in the second run of the comic, I think. I know a couple of I know most of the villains in 2099 in this particular version of the game only really appeared during the second run of the game or of the comic, and one of them is actually completely original. So 2099 did not have very many or any at all good villains. There was the Vulture, and that was the first instance of them turning into like this weird, like weirdo cannibal thing. But like,
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
but like aside from Hobgoblin and aside from the Vulture, they mostly tried like doing their own villains, which commendable, but none of them were any good because it was the 90s. So it took them until the second run before they went, you know what, maybe we should just like, do that thing we did with the Vulture and just modernize
And kill it.
and modernize some of the existing villains, and killing everything.
Nanofiber wings broke the fall.
Nanofiber.
Better choice.
How'd you get your claws on that?
You love to know.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Sure, Hobgoblin.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over all the crazy.
Bombs are powerful.
Okay, I
too
fell on my
powerful to
keys.
survive.
I don't remember how to like grab projectiles out of here, which I think is pretty key to this fight. Oh no.
How do I get myself into these things?
It's okay, you can just shoot him with webs, just like you always doing. And then vault upon.
Oh! Circle, grab a bomb.
Right.
I don't remember who voices Hobgoblin in this. I think it might be the same guy who voiced Hobgoblin in Spectacular. They got a lot of people from Spectacular to do voices in this game. Mostly because I think Spectacular was the one that was like on TV at the time, so that makes sense at least that they want to try and promote their thing that's currently going.
Got him on contract, might as well.
Yeah. I keep falling off. Oh, gee, oh.
Is this playing into the Spider-Man 2099 character of being an idiot?
Of Miguel O'Hara being literally the worst fucking Spider-Man ever. Like I fucking hate Miguel O'Hara. I cannot tell you how much I just do not like Spider-Man 2099 outside of the context of these two video games that they appeared in during video games. Because these guys made another they made a bunch of Spider-Man games, but specifically they made a pseudo sequel to this one called Edge of Time. and I have not played Edge of Time outside of like a first hour or so. But from what I played, it's pretty good. It's just more of this, basically. And like, this is pretty good considering like this is before like, you know, a lot of things were standardized in these sorts of games.
This is before Arkham Asylum.
No, this is actually post Arkham Asylum. I think they were in development at the same time, but this came out after.
Almost had a little trouble there.
Oh, okay. So you didn't have enough time to realize that, hey, the fighting system is pretty okay.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm glad that Arkham Asylum basically standardized a lot of stuff for beat 'em ups. Because the Arkham, this is pre, yeah. Oh no, this is not pre. Yeah, I was just explaining that. This is technically post Arkham, but only by like a couple months to a year, which is definitely like not enough time for them to like have gone. Let's completely revamp the fighting system to be more like Arkham, which would have worked out better, but because Arkham's combat fucking rules. But, you know, it is what it is.
You're done. That'll do.
That showed them.
Have they taught me how to use the gimmick for 2099 combat yet? I don't think they have. Oh, okay. There we go. I can. That's how you activate it.
He has little claws, doesn't he?
No. The gimmick is that he has bullet time.
This'll definitely come in handy.
Oh, so you don't even get to use the claws.
The bullet time like helps you helps make the increases like your damage and stuff. So it's technically him using the claws in conjunction with like him focusing on enemies and stuff. That's how they justify bullet time.
Technically, every Spider-Man can kind of bullet time with the spider sense thing.
Not in this game. Spider sense in this game may as well not exist outside of like larger enemies to tell you like when they're about to attack. Oh, press R2 to recover. How do I want. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, that guy's like below the thing. Let me attack him. This is so fucking unfair. What?
Spider-Man's just falling to his death, kicking his arms and legs in the air like a turtle.
Oh jeez. Oh god. Okay, I hate the camera in this game. I've always hated the camera in this game. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just ignoring that enemy. I'm just straight up ignoring it. I don't need to. Kill him. Oh, shock me, he says. Which is, oh, there we go. It's teaching me to use accelerated vision.
This guy makes flip side look sick. Got your nose.
Bullet time. And luckily, because I've got like fully upgraded Spider-Man, my bullet time lasts fucking long ass time. Hell yeah!
Why would you waste your time shooting at me?
Oh, there are some very good alternate skins that I will be wearing for different levels because coincidentally, every Spider-Man gets 4
Thanks for
levels
helping me work
or
out my
something like
aggression.
that, and there are 4 skins for each Spider-Man if you include their default one. So there are many good.
Let's not get grabby, kids. I got enough candy for everybody. Hold your fire, officers. He's not
Ow.
with me.
Son of a bitch. What? Okay, are these guys working with Hobgoblin or something? What the fuck? Why would... I don't get this. I don't get it. I fucking hate the 2099 verse. Oh my god. Oh, it's so terrible. Why are these guys working with Hobgoblin? Why are they working with the freaky man in a nanomachine suit?
explode you!
Go away, Hobgoblin. You're stupid and lame. We're just waiting for the green version of you anyway.
I'm the last one who should call anybody a freak, but that guy is a freak.
All units, fugitives last spotted at platform 2. Let me head this way. Look out, it's him!
Crawling up the building.
Is that him?
Is that him? No, it's another superhero. A big reason why I hate the 2099 universe is because they were like they had to like try and find a way to justify why there aren't any superheroes around in the 2099 verse when it first boots up, and they're like, oh, superheroes were outlawed for flimsy reasons that we'd never quite really get into, and now we've just got Spider-Man and he's flipping around and he's like working a job at a mega corporation while also being Spider-Man, which is highly illegal, and also like you think would get you caught super fast if you work at a mega corporation. What?
How do I get myself into this?
Also, the legit best part of the 2099 universe is that Dr. Doom, the original ass Dr. Doom, is still around and he gets his own series. He gets his own comic series in 2099. It's really, I haven't read it. I really want to. I have a feeling I've got some expectations of it that are entirely unrealistic for a cartoon for a comic that was made in the 90s. Because a comic starring Dr. Doom sounds hilarious and great.
Not yet, Spider. Why spoil the mystery?
Unfortunately, we already had the best Doctor Doom-focused comic book, and that was several plot arcs of the Incredible Squirrel Girl.
Oh yeah, Squirrel Girl fought Dr. Doom and was like the only person to have like legit beat Dr. Doom and not just a fucking Doombot, right?
And she's the only person to legit defeat Dr. Doom like 3 times.
Any other superhero tries to pull that shit off, and it's like, no, it's just a Doombot. Squirrel Girl pulls it off. It's like, fuck, you actually beat the real ass Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Knew we'd go down together.
There's also a really good arc in Gwenpool where a Doombot achieves sentience and becomes a superhero despite the fact that he hates superheroes.
Someone made.
Yeah. I really love that arc.
More public eye must have attracted some attention with our skydiving routine.
Also, Gwenpool made Bartok the Leaper not a joke.
We'll have to continue this discussion later.
Permission to use lethal force
I don't know who that was.
I love it.
Bartok the Leaper? The guy
He's the frog dude.
Yeah, yes, frog dude who just jumps. That's his superpower. That he jumps really good and he kicks you in the face. There you go. That's all his superpowers right there.
This is a real blowout.
Yeah, Bartok the Leaper is kind of lame, except when Chris Hastings is writing him in an attempt to make him not lame. I love Chris Hastings. I fucking legit love Chris Hastings. He is so good at doing such ridiculous shit and making it work. Like, for proof of this, just read any given page of Dr. McNinja. Like, the phrase "ninjas can't catch you if you are on fire" has been permanently fused into my brain because of Chris Hastings. Also, he used to live in my home state. of Maryland. The reason Dr. McNinja takes place in Cumberland, Maryland, is because he used to fucking live near Cumberland, Maryland. I, on the other hand, have lived nowhere near Cumberland. I think Cumberland's like way, way, way up west, like near Bethesda.
Hey, someone's got to do it.
Also, yeah, like Squirrel Girl is canonically the strongest, both like superhero and supervillain.
Yeah.
Like there's literally an arc in her own comic where she turned evil and defeated every single other superhero.
Yeah.
Just by being extremely smart and knowledgeable and knowing like okay, this dude is like weak to magic, so I need to kill this dude first.
Yeah.
To get his powers.
And what did they do to make Bartok not lame? They basically gave him an arc where like he has like a legit character, and you get to know him as a person. And at the end of Gwenpool, she's like, I'm gonna be super sad because when my arc is done, some other writer who doesn't care about making you super rad and like an actual character is going to take over, and they're just gonna make you a joke again.
Why don't we meet up top? I've heard the view is to die for.
Because Gwenpool's whole thing is that she doesn't have any like real superpowers. She just is from our world and knows that she's in a comic book, so she knows a lot of people's like secret identities and stuff. Although she did meet Deadpool at some point, and she's like,
Don't take this the wrong way, but the
we're actually in a bit of a pickle here. They're like, why? She's like, because I don't read Deadpool.
Take my side powers, for instance. Not bad. Let's see what happens when I
need to finish reading Gwenpool. I think I got like most of the way through. I got distracted.
Yeah. I ended up buying the entire series and just reading it all at once, and it was really good. The time when she became a henchman for MODOK.
Yeah, that was the first thing she did. Basically.
That was one of the first. That was like the first major arc she had. Was like, hey, I accidentally killed MODOK's top henchman, so now I'm going. So now MODOK has made me his top henchman.
And also, I need money.
Yes.
Very badly.
Yes. What do I do here? Oh, probably just the same stuff I always. Whoa, no, never mind. He's carpet bombing me. Okay. This is not what I was remembering what to do. Okay. I think I kind of have the idea. Maybe?
Like that? I've had it with this jabbering freak.
Is this the mini boss or is this like the boss? I don't remember. It's been so fucking long that I don't remember if this is like the part where you're fighting stone or not. It doesn't seem like it. This seems like a very, like, not big boss sort of fight.
You're done.
Maybe it is, because he's like,
Orange skin, wings, crazier than a freaker? This guy's a piece of work. Train of thought got derailed a little. The old like run engine. Orange skin, wings, horns, and crazier than a freaker? This guy's a piece of work.
going down way too easy for this to be the stone type, though. He is glowing with power, though. I have no idea. Oh, hey, look, we're scratching him with our claws.
You keep bragging about your fancy wings. Let's see you land without.
As we very slowly float towards the ground.
You've done it, Spider-Man, and not a moment.
Oh, I did it.
Wasn't.
You're not a moment too soon. It's just like the easiest.
Looks like nanofibers fused with bioorganic circuitry. Only one corporation has technology advanced enough for this. Alchemists.
So, one of the things that's like actually a big plot point in 2099 Spider-Man is that the Roxxon Company and Stark Industries had a big merger or something, and they're like Alchemex's like biggest competition or something. I don't know. 2099 was dumb. Yeah, I guess I might as well just round off the first go of stages and then call it a night. Ben Franklin became the headless horse. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a thing in fucking.
Oh, right.
Goddamn, Dr. McNinja, wasn't it?
Enjoy being out in the city, but the suit is growing.
Also, a horse became a unicorn became a motorcycle.
Okay, gotta focus. That magic rock is around here somewhere. And I just figured out where.
Oh hey, we're fighting the weird nude Electro that looks like Dr. Manhattan.
Dude, pants! No one wants to see your junk.
Keep laughing, punk. See what I found? What do you think happens if I use it?
Interest rates go down?
Yeah.
Keep laughing at my penis.
Powers are totally unleashed.
That just makes me.
Now I can absorb all.
Which Spidey is this? It's the Ultimate Universe.
And yet, still no pants.
So yeah, Electro's stuff actually makes sense. Like his minions are all like electric beasts that he creates, which makes sense because it's like there's always this weird niggling question in the back of my brain whenever I'm fighting supervillains. Like, how do they afford to get all these henchmen? And at least Electro has a fucking good answer. He just hires them. He just creates them on his own.
Hey, you got a license for that?
Screw this, man! I'm out.
Where the fuck is the last monster? Oh, okay, there's one right here.
That showed them.
So, yeah, you might notice that Ultimate Spider-Man has sort of a similar bar to 2099's bar. That's a thing you're gonna want to keep in the back of your brain, right there. It's just that he has a similar bullet time bar. Ow! What? Oh, okay.
Screw this!
Those dog things? They might be dog things. So Ultimate Spider-Man merged with the symbiote. He's actually super against that, but Madam Web was like, "Hey, Spider-Man, I'm using my psychic powers to help control like those murderous impulses you get when you wear the suit." And he's like, "Still don't like it, but okay, I guess."
It still feels weird.
That's great.
It's all
Let me get that
gross
valve,
and
Spider-Man.
goopy, but okay. I guess this is the thing you're forcing on me, Madam Web. So that's just not cool. Ask consent before you start changing a superhero's super threads.
Thanks. I got you. Spider-Man, over here.
What the fuck was that? I was trying to hold X for that web jump they were telling me about, and Spider-Man instead decided to like break the laws of physics?
Somebody help! Help! Thanks. I got this.
I'm glad Aunt May pays the electric bill.
Never trust an alien latex suit. Exactly. Empty Matt gets it.
Okay, doors open,
I
Spider-Man.
don't trust any latex suits, to be honest.
Dang.
Unnatural.
Fucking. I feel fucking called out.
Do you and your generator like need some time alone?
What's that purple vision? It's the spider sense. No, I actually don't.
It's the Venom sense.
Are you serious? That's him.
Oh, and now there's weird purple tentacles coming out from the spider symbol. That'll be relevant in a little bit when they explain that mechanic.
Spider-Man, look for Electro above
Ow.
the generator.
Ow!
Gotta fight me sometime.
Have you ever considered a career in music? And did you wait for it?
I like that Spider-Man has fought Electro so many times. By this point, he's like, yeah, whatever, I'm just punching a man made purely out of electricity. No big deal. Doesn't electrocute me or anything.
More of a shrug than a thug.
Like that's gonna work.
Ow.
Couldn't we just thumb wrestle instead?
Get fried. You must be really terrified of me. I don't blame you.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, MC, for the host. Big 17 viewers. Hey, everybody, welcome to Ultimate Spider-Man, where I'm beating up a naked blue man. I know that sounds a lot like a Watchmen character, but it's not. Guarantee you. I promise it's not a Watchmen thing. One, you don't get to see his dingle dangle.
What a terrible game.
How dare they don't put nudity in my Spider-Man game.
How fucking dare they? Worse than when they edited out Batman's dog.
Has anyone ever told you how impressive you are?
This is worse than the time when Batman had a big old rubber butt on his suit, courtesy of Joel Schumacher, and they didn't show it 24/7. They just didn't focus right on that butt the entire movie.
Heroes were supposed to stand and
Hey, remember when they gave him bat nipples and a bat butt?
Hey, he's fighting Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
His actual nipples poking through.
so weak.
When did the Spider-Man come out? Whoa, Esquire!
Actually, now that you mention it.
$10 for Gromancing Oh man, if I had known that was the secret to getting $10, I would say dingle dongle every stream. This Spider-Man game came out a couple of months after Arkham Asylum. It was definitely like late enough into it was like early enough into Arkham Asylum's like production that once it was revealed what Arkham Asylum's combat was like, it was too late for this game to be like, well, we can't rip that off wholesale, so we're already like neck deep into making our own ding dang game.
You look like you could use some friends. You know what? Forget this.
So yeah, there's 3 different flavors of dog thing. There's the red ones that are designed to swarm you. There's the green ones that shoot lasers, and then there's the blue ones that are like your big thing.
Starting to feel a little run down.
I think the red ones might also explode if they get too quick close to you. I break this.
You're getting a real charge out of this, aren't you? Hey, you don't need to get so short.
I think we need a little company. Don't you know it?
Not really. I'm sort of what you call an overachiever.
Oh, and there's the purple ones, like the big guys. I don't remember how to fight these guys. I think you just hit them a bunch, though. That seems to be the secret to a lot of enemies. Just you hit them a bunch. You hit them a bunch, and then you hit them a bunch before they hit you a bunch, and that's the secret to winning this video game.
So strategical.
I know, right? Oh, okay, here we go. We're going to explain what the second bar is now.
Hey, get off me! Get off! I said get off me, you little freaks! Oh man, I knew this would happen. This suit. I gotta get it off me before I...
So this Spider-Man has a rage mode. You go full on, like... You go full on Kratos on these guys. So that's what that second bar is your rage mode.
Even have the very long arms.
Very long, very tentacle-y arms.
Very supple arms. So long.
Why are you talking about his supple arms?
Dude, you don't
So
have
long,
hair.
goofy.
Not that it would stop me anyway.
Adam Spider, why'd you do this to me?
We're gonna shock till you drop.
Adam, did you even ask if I wanted goof
But you
arms?
really need to work on your super.
It seems like the important thing that I should put in there. Definitely no goop arms. None. It's in my contract, Madam Web. It says no goop arms right there. Clause number 1. It's right there on the top of the page. In the first page, it says no goop arms.
So many lasers, my god.
Yeah, it's fine. Those guys died in one hit anyway.
Bring it on! Whew. Now I know how Bruce Banner feels. Except I'm, like, in control. And not green.
Let's get some more faces in here.
Okay.
I've got better things to do.
Keep forgetting that it's circle that is grab enemy from far away button, not triangle, because guess what Spider-Man game I played a lot of where that was the button.
And you're still not wearing any pants, so...
Are you telling me you didn't play more of this game than the other one? It's a masterpiece.
Strike when his energy field is
Okay, okay, we poke fun here, but to be fair, this is a pretty good Spider-Man game when taken in the context of like this
ELECTRO
20
regenerate his health above the generators.
Time to recharge my batteries.
Thing.
It was the 20th century.
This'll shock you. Take it.
In the far-off, distant future of 2007.
Not really, though.
Wow, that's practically a century ago, yeah.
That was my favorite trailer ever for any video game, and it still is. The one for Far Cry Blood Dragon, where it's like, in the far-off, distant future of 2007. And keep in mind, the game was made in, like, 2000... 2012, 2013, something like that. Definitely after 2007. So, like, you knew something was going on, and it was hilarious.
That was a good one. You pathetic. Come on. Come on.
His laser just is like a weird mechanic that's always there until you hit him. Also, why is this man so large?
Because he's absorbed more electricity. I think that's how it... I think that's how it works. When you absorb electricity, you become a very large man.
It's why you have to. It's why you can't use defibrillators until after you put people in the ambulance, because then they won't fit.
Exactly. That's exactly why you do it. Got into one.
And some for you.
Surprise!
Please stop defibrillating my grandpa. He's too powerful.
Please stop sending my grandpa your thoughts and prayers. He's too powerful. He's broken out and he won't return back to his room. It's such a good post.
Are you serious? Let's go!
Am I supposed to be doing something here? Like,
yeah, take it.
Hey,
this is a new love for you, isn't
what?
it? A boom!
I'm very interested to hear about this Koran furry game.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm presuming that this is a retelling of the events of the Koran.
I need to recharge.
You know
but
what
more
I find
furry.
helps? Rest and relaxation. Turn the TV
and
off,
something that NG Mass is saying. Okay.
It's like Zoobly Zoo, but less Christian.
Okay.
You
Okay.
look like
I'll pretend that I know what that is as well. And
you should know what Zoobly Zoo is. You're old. I think Zoobly Zoo is more your time than my time.
Here's the thing, though. I did not grow up in a religious household, and also was an atheist by like the age of 12. So I didn't pay attention to shit like Zoobly Zoo, which I'm pretty sure are just two words you're making up. Well, not zoo, but Zoobly.
Zoobly Zoo, Zoobly Zoo.
I'm pretty sure.
Magic and wonder are waiting for you. Oh, Zoobly Zoo.
Fairly certain this is a Kung Fu Rooster situation here. Which is the last fucking thing I thought I'd ever reference was in this stream was Penny Arcade and their made-up cartoon Kung Fu Rooster and maybe
that's reference is too old for me.
Maybe even Rudy the Undead Hound.
Rocks, I get it.
Rudy the Undead Hound. I don't remember the rest of the theme song they made up.
Really?
Rudy.
Trucks, huh? Are you sure you want to call it Electro? How about Electruck? Truckticon? Truckmaster? Truckleberry Finn? Truck-to-doom? I know, Professor Fix. I really drove that one into the ground.
I also worship the Airbud movies.
Maybe they'll make me talk more.
I've never actually seen Airbud, but at least I know you're not making that particular one up. Because, like I said, 90% certain you're just making up Zoobly Zoo.
Listen, there's nothing in my holy book that says a dog can't play basketball.
I need to stop killing these red guys, because the red guys I just think are spawning endlessly.
Perfectly executed, Spider-Man.
I'm 100% sure that you're making all of this up.
It's Zoobly Zoo, and it had
ELECTRO from gaining more access to power sources.
let's see, the director was a fairly famous Broadway actor, and it had a bunch of adults basically in furry costumes,
Worse than a little light show, huh?
before furries were a thing.
Furries have always been a thing, dude.
Yeah, they've always been a thing, but they've never had. Weren't mainstream at that point because the internet wasn't really a thing.
Okay.
The furries hadn't yet. This wasn't nowadays in which basically mainstream video games are basically furry bait.
And the Lord said unto Moses, and he said unto him, Thou shalt not make any rules against dogs or any other animal for playing ye holy game of basketball.
If you change your mind,
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, person, for giving me this wonderful gift of words that you have given me. Oh, I can still web swing while holding, guys. Okay. That's important information to know. Thank you for allowing me to figure that out, game. Protect the worker, what? Oh. Somebody else here is trying to spread the lie that is Zoobly Zoo. Not real. It is 100% not real, and you will all just fucking with me.
Magic and wonder are waiting for you.
Stop! It's not real. There's no.
You can't make me believe in it. It's not real.
You really cannot make me believe in it. Like, seriously. I am 100% that people are just fucking with me on this whole Zoobly Zoo thing.
This can't be happening.
I knew I shouldn't have stayed home today. Oh, Arnold! Hey, remember the time Arnold fucking died?
Yeah, he didn't just fucking die. He fucking killed himself on Pluto.
Yes. He fucking
pulled off his own helmet and suffocated to death on Pluto.
No, his head just fucking froze, which is worse than like I have a feeling that would be worse than suffocation, honestly, because like. You see the color his eyes turn? I'm pretty sure his blood vessels burst.
I mean, I've never frozen, but I feel like that's deadly.
Hey, look out! Hey!
Yeah. Other people are now looking at Zoobly Zoo and looking at these character designs and going, "Oh fuck." Oh, that's horrible. Oh, this isn't for children? Children looked at this?
Okay, time to fuck everything up. Just fuck you all. Fuck it. You used to rage for like half a second. Oh, I actually remember his... No, it wasn't his sister that was a hoarder, it was his cousin. His cousin who was smarter than everybody. Because she went to a different school, and her different school was much better than their school.
Man, nice to see you, Spidey.
But she was visiting their school for some reason. Is that a thing? Do students like? Is that just a thing in other states?
It's a domestic exchange program.
The cavalry's here. Help us both open the door so we can open it for you.
I remember how it was a lot less traumatizing in the book because basically what happened was instead of fucking killing himself, he just managed to convince her to leave her shit behind because they can't take all this garbage home. It doesn't fit on the ding dang bus. So she Although, to be fair,
as opposed to the TV show where Arnold said, "You can't take it with you. Death is the great equalizer," and then fucking died.
He just fucking murdered himself, like you do.
Sister, let me show you the other side.
Here, cousin.
Here's some for you.
There's only one consistency in life, and that is all shall perish.
You got it. Back to being me again.
I am quite pleased.
Look what I can do!
Arnold's cousin's is only there for a day, so her school is likely not in session, so you gotta pass to visit the class. Like, but like seriously!
she went to one of those fancy private schools that got Columbus Day off.
Energy without pants.
So
The city.
the thing is,
all
like,
that power.
I don't remember what I was gonna even say
don't
because
like the rain,
I just
huh?
got
Yeah, because now there's a giant man.
this giant naked man. And
see what I can do
I'm
about
pretty
that.
sure that's the voice of
On
Frank
both
Fontaine
counts.
from
He is too
fucking
powerful to take damage from now. You must find another
goddamn
way.
what that game's called,
Who's about to
Bioshock.
get
Yeah, Bioshock.
fried?
It's me, Frank
This feels
Fontaine.
There must be a way
Remember
to
the
use his own
time
power
Frank
against-
Fontaine
Get that junk
like
off of me.
just decided to put on a really bad
Let's
Irish
step it
accent
up.
for basically no reason?
Well, like, he was trying to become, like, disguise himself as friend of the people and stage a coup against himself to then install himself as leader after the coup, which is actually the best plan I've ever heard. That's like if Marie Antoinette, like, staged her own beheading. So that she could then put herself in power.
No, he faked his own death so that way he could become friends with the people to lead an insurrection against Andrew Ryan. But like, the thing is, Frank Fontaine was already a friend to the people. What the fuck? Why
Was he? I thought people hated him.
No! Like, people
He
were
was one of the
alright with...
bourgeoisie idiots.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Gonna
Oh,
go now?
oh, I'm supposed to just get into the other side.
Crush you
Okay.
like a bug.
Oh, sorry, just him.
I'ma drop you.
I'ma stop you!
Destroy him.
Oh.
Let's play squash the bug.
Let's play squash the bug. I will say that this boss fight has probably been the most intuitive boss fight in the entire game so far.
You're about
I mean,
to be
he puts a
history.
part of his body on the table and then you press buttons at it.
Yeah.
I'm not taking any chances. I'm not taking any chances. I'ma drop you. I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh no, no!
Okay. I don't know why I'm pulling him towards the dam. Okay.
Water?
Yeah. Oh, the water is taking him apart.
You seem shocked.
Oh no, electricity is weak to water.
And that's
turns out.
why you never make toast in a
guess.
bathtub.
Congratulations,
How that works?
Spider-Man.
Sure.
You really
Yeah.
showed him what's what.
Wah, wah.
Forgot about water. I guess it's only one of the things that you need to survive. So it's kind of easy to forget about, I guess. I only got a silver on emblem collection? Ah. Dang. I'm slipping.
Damn. You're never gonna get platinum on this now.
You know, you can...
Can you get platinum on this? Can you? Is that even an option?
You can actually, but you have to play on hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. That's a lot of stuff done, I guess.
I think that's been a few hours of the multiverse.
Yes, yeah. So usually there's a cutscene here. Can I view that actually? Bonus gallery? I need to, because there's like usually a thing here that plays because I've gotten 4 of the emblems. Movies. Yeah, here we are. Here's it. Here we are. Yeah. I'm gonna play this so that people can see it.
When he was a simple charlatan.
I'm so glad that this game does not make me have to start an entirely new game save file in order to enjoy it.
Even I can't begin to fathom it, mighty Marvelites, and that's saying something.
That Deadpool? Yeah, Deadpool is one of the enemies in this game. And it's
Deadpool does that a lot.
Yeah. Deadpool is honestly like, he's got my least favorite stage in the entire game, but his everything else makes up for it.
I must have them.
Like if his stage didn't have like Deadpool in it, it would have been wholly miserable. Is the narrator not Stan Lee? No, the narrator is Stan Lee. It's straight up Stan Lee.
Also, why does Mysterio need the tablet? Doesn't he already have like pretty good powers?
All of his powers are fake though, so now he has actual real ass magic that he's using to take over the world, I guess.
Yeah, he's doing pretty bang up job.
Yeah,
with the fake powers,
yeah. See,
he doesn't give himself enough credit. Mysterio, God.
Madam Web. When did Madam Web first appear? Does it say first appearance? The Amazing Spider-Man number 210 in 1980. Birthplace was Salem, Oregon. Wrong fucking Salem, game! Jesus Christ!
Oh shit, which one had the... Oh, who cares? I mean, we can't look this up. It's 2007, the internet hasn't been invented yet. I can't believe the year is 2011. Wikipedia is dead.
When was this game made? Holy shit. Does it say anywhere? Again, I don't know why is this checking downloadable content. There's no downloadable content for this game.
Was there ever?
No! I don't think so.
What was there supposed to... Yeah, this is 2010.
2010. Yeah, it's the far off future of 2010. Wikipedia is down and the office is in chaos.
Oh fuck, what's Salem? What's Salem? Is there a Salem in Florida? I don't know.
Oh shit, Dan was from Salem, right? That was in Oregon though. That's fucking close enough, right? They both have E's in the state letters, yeah. Anyway, that's it for the night. I beat like 1/3 of the game or something like that. Fine. Thanks for watching, everybody. Next time I play this, we're gonna do the next batch of levels for all the characters, and then I'll also start showing off alternate costumes, all of which are actually very good. Hold on. I wonder if I can change those now while like I've got this up, so that way it's a little something to look forward to. Character upgrades. Let's see, where is it? Like, how do I... Maybe it's in character upgrades, not combat upgrades. Oh yeah, here's the bonus suits. Alternate suits in the bonus gallery. Okay.
You can be Scarlet Spider, you can be Iron Spider.
I don't think Iron Spider is a thing yet.
No. You can be Bronze Spider.
Alternate suits. Hey, Dr. Smasher, thanks for the follow. So let's see here.
Thanks for the follow, Mighty Marvelites.
Let's see. So here's the original noir concept. We're gonna equip that. I'm gonna quickly skip over. We can just wear the regular Ultimate Spider-Man costume. Flipside? What the who the fuck is Flipside? What? Anyway.
Flipside?
And
he's not my Spider-Man.
And the bombastic Bagman.
Yay.
Which is literally the only costume that's seriously missing from the new Spider-Man game is the bombastic Bagman. I hope that's one of the new ones that's coming out for the next DLC. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Good night. Those are the costumes we'll be using next time.